Hello astrology lovers. In this video I will demystify Gandmul Dosh and talk about planetary links that make Mr. Donald J. Trump a business billionaire, a champion conversationalist, a genius negotiator, a highly intelligent person, a polymath, an ultimate president. Certificate of birth of President Trump. Birth details of President Trump. Birth date and day 14th June 1946 Friday. Birth time 10 hours 54 minutes, rectified to 10 hours 51 minutes 48 seconds. Place of birth Jamaica Hospital, New York City, USA. Time zone and name 5 west of GMT. Latitude 40 degrees 42-01 north. Longitude 73 degrees 48 59 west. Geocentric latitude 40 degrees 30 35.39 north. Nakshatra Jyeshta, fourth quarter. Tithi Shukla Paksha Purnima and Anmash Khullar hourly 23 degrees 05 53.61 This is the horoscope of President Trump. If you have not watched my previous 3 videos on President Trump, then I request you to watch those videos. From those videos, you'll come to know how I was able to rectify the birth time to 10 hours 51 minutes 48 seconds. Talking about Gandmul Dosh, this dosh is considered if moon is positioned at the junction of a fiery and watery sign. Fiery signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Watery signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Junctions are between Pisces and Aries, between Cancer and Leo, and between Scorpio and Sagittarius. So if moon is positioned very close to this junction, then it can cause Gandmul dosh. Every sign has 3 nakshatras. Pisces has Purva Bhadrapada, Uttar Bhadrapada, Revati. Aries has Ashwini, Bharini, Kritika. Cancer has Punarvasu, Pushyami, Ashlesh. Leo has Magha, Purva Falguni, Uttar Falguni. Scorpio has Vishakha, Anuradha, and Jyeshta. And Sagittarius has Mula, Purvashad, and Uttarashad. Gandmul dosh is considered when moon is positioned in these nakshatras. Pisces Aries junction. So in Pisces Aries junction, the nakshatras involved are Revati fourth quarter and Ashwini first quarter. In Cancer Leo junction, Ashlesh fourth quarter and Magha first quarter. Scorpio Sagittarius junction, Jyeshta fourth quarter and Mula first quarter. Pisces ends with Revati and Aries begins with Ashwini. Cancer ends with Ashlesh and Leo begins with Magha, and Scorpio ends with Jyeshta and Sagittarius begins with Mula. So when moon is in these mentioned nakshatras, then it can cause Gandmul dosh. There are 27 nakshatras. Every nakshatra has 4 quarters. That means there are 108 quarters because 27 multiplied by 4 equals 108. So out of 108 quarters, if moon is positioned in these 6 quarters, it causes Gandmul dosh. This is the horoscope of President Trump. Moon, when he took birth, was positioned in the sign of Scorpio. Degree is 28, 35, 11. That means in fourth quarter of Jyeshta, Lord of Jyeshta is Mercury, so Mercury is mentioned here. That means President Trump has Gandmul dosh. However, some great traits of President Trump are he's a business billionaire. You may already be aware of the fact that Mr. Trump has been a successful developer and earned billions. and because his buildings are in many countries. Mr. Trump is a champion conversationalist. He has always been a very good orator, and due to his excellent oratory, he was able to win debates against Mrs. Clinton during the 2016 election. Due to his excellent speech, he won many hearts and eventually won presidency. It is not easy to answer tough questions of media, as relationship of Mr. Trump and media has not been good. Nevertheless, Mr. Trump has always been able to answer the tough questions of media. President Trump created peace by strengthening nation bonds with his excellent diplomacy and got nominated for Nobel Peace Prize for his success in Arab-Israeli peace. Mr. Trump is a genius negotiator and known to understand complex deals coupled with his knowledge of a wide variety of businesses and industries. Due to his excellent deal making abilities, he was able to purchase properties that have less of an upside. President Trump is a highly intelligent person. Because of his excellent intelligence, he has been a successful developer for a long time, that's roughly 4 decades. To do well for roughly 4 decades, to expand his business in many countries, to have so many employees and run his business successfully, it requires a lot of intelligence. Mr. Trump is a polymath because he has done other work apart from being a developer. He has played the role of an. He has worked as an actor. He has uh, written a lot of books. He ran an airline industry. He was a television producer. He ran Miss USA pageant for nearly 10 years. He even ran a mortgage company, and now he is the president of USA. And so many things require a lot of intelligence. So he's very versatile also. President Trump in the year 2017 had saved the world from World War III by stopping Saudi Arabia to attack Qatar. Had a war taken place, then many countries would have joined that war to support uh, Saudi and also to and support Qatar, and it would have created chaos in Gulf nations. Many Indians work in Gulf nations, and it would have impacted India also. India does well by exporting a lot of goods to Gulf nations, and had that war taken place, then it would have created tremendous chaos. So, President Trump saved the world from World War III. He has been an ultimate leader because to run such a big business for such a long time needs excellent leadership skills, which Mr. Trump has, and that's the reason he has been successful for such a long time. President Trump is valiant. He did not succumb to any pressure or differing demands. For many years, investigation has happened to find President Trump's connection with Russia in the 2016 elections. Nevertheless, he never came under any type of pressure. He even left Paris Climate Agreement and WHO, despite many uh, asking him not to leave. He stopped funds to Pakistan, which his predecessor Obama generously used to give. Despite many being against Brett Kavanaugh and Amy Coney Barrett, He appointed them to Supreme Court because he had confidence in them. He imposed many tariffs on China, due to which he earned USA's economy improved. He even shifted US embassy in Israel to Jerusalem. So he has taken a lot of decisions that are not easy for a person to take. Mr. Trump was nominated for Nobel Peace Prize. This is the horoscope of President Trump, and I will explain to you the reasons why he's so wealthy, so popular, why he's such a good orator, why he's so courageous, intelligent, and why he entered politics. So we begin with wealth because he's a very wealthy person. Second cusp is connected to wealth. Subset of second is Saturn. Saturn has positional status. So its position matters. Saturn appears in 2, it involves 2, it appears in 6 and in 11. 2, 6, 11 are connected to wealth. Saturn is involves all the three houses. Sublord is Mars. Mars appears in 4 and 11. 4 is good because it's third from second, that's expansion of wealth. 11th is connected to fulfillment of desire and fulfillment of ambition. So this link is excellent. And final confirmation happening with Jupiter as subsublord. Jupiter also appears in 4th and 10th. 4th is again expansion of second. 10th is connected to reputation. So Mr. Uh, Trump is known for being a wealthy person. He's a very famous person. A lot of books uh, people have written on him, and to be famous, first and 10th subsublord must make link with 10 and 11. Here first subsublord is Rahu. Rahu is in the star of Mars. Mars appears in 11, so Rahu involves 11. Commitment with Jupiter, Jupiter in 10th. Here the link is happening at sublord. Sublord is strong, very strong. So this, because of this, the fame is too big. And the final confirmation happening with Rahu. Rahu also appears in 11 and as star lord and sublord. So very good link of 1 with 10 and 11. Similarly, 10th subsublord Sun. Sun is in the Sun has positional status, so Sun involves 10th. It commits with Saturn. Saturn appears in 11, so Sun makes link with 10 and 11, and final confirmation with Jupiter. Jupiter appears in 10, so 1 and 10 both making good links with 10 and 11. Then he's a very good orator and also has written many books. For that, we have to study third cusp. Third subsublord is Moon, and the third is connected to communication and courage. And we know that President Trump is a very fearless and brave person. Third subsublord Moon star is Mercury. Mercury in 10th, and sublord Saturn in 11th. Subsublord Ketu. Ketu represents Mars and Mercury. Mercury appears in 10th. Sorry, Mercury appears in 11th, and Mars appears in 11th. So third makes good links with 10 and 11, and due to which he is a brave person and also a very good orator. Mr. Trump is an intelligent person. His intelligence is beyond normal. So for that we have to study fifth house. And Mr. Trump joined politics. Politics is connected to ninth because ninth is connected to social work, and politics is some type of social work. So fifth and ninth both subsublord Ketu. If this makes good links with 10 and 11, then it supports a person to have good intelligence, and also enter politics. Here we will study this together because sublord is same, and Ketu is in the star of Mercury. It makes link with 10 because Mercury appears in 10. Sublord Jupiter appears in 10th. So 5 connected to intelligence makes good link with 10th. Similarly, 9 connected to politics also makes good link with 10th. And final confirmation, Rahu appears in 11. That's star, as star and sub. So because of the good links, Mr. Trump is very intelligent and also entered politics and eventually became a president. So from this, you must have seen how I was able to explain to you a lot about President Trump without talking about any planetary qualities or planetary traits. I did not talk about any yogas. So in this system, we can understand a lot, understand deeply, and I hope you got some understanding. Thank you so much. I appreciate you took time to watch this video. And if you have any questions or queries, then please feel free to connect with me with the information mentioned in the description box. Also, if you would want me to rectify your horoscope, then please feel free to connect with me using the information mentioned in the description box. If you found this video useful or informative, then please do subscribe to this channel. I wish you have a wonderful day and stay safe.